the relative stability of different oxidation states are predicted on the basis of standard electrode potential value. There are several methods to present standard electrode potential data, and these help us to understand the relative oxidizing or reducing abilities of couple arranged in same diagram. These are also used for summarizing a considerable amount of thermodynamic information about the oxidation state of an element in a convenient way. So there are different ways through which we can represent the oxidation data, and one of them is the Latimer diagram. So let us start with it. A Latimer diagram of an element is a summary or diagrammatically presentation of the redox potential data of half fraction corresponding to oxidation state to that element. This type of diagram is named after Wendell Michel Latimer, an American chemist. In this diagram, the flowing point we have to remember. The first one, in Latimer diagram, the most highly oxidized form of the element is written on the left hand side with successively lower oxidation state to the right side. And second one, the species are connected by arrows, and the numerical value of standard reduction potential in volt for the reduction is written at each arrow. And in this diagram, it may be noted that the water molecule H plus ion, OH minus ion, and electron transfer during the reaction are omitted. So let us consider the Latimer diagram of iron. Iron exists in different oxidation states, such as iron 6 in this compound, iron 3 in oxidation state, iron 2 oxidation state, and iron with 0 oxidation state in simple metal. The half cell reaction involves these flowing reaction. In first one, iron 2, that will going to change into iron, and the potential, electrode potential, that is equal to minus 0.47 volt. Iron 3 plus, it will going to change into iron, and the electrode potential for corresponding to this, it is minus 0.057 volt. Then iron 3, it will going to change into iron 2 positive, and the electrode potential, that is 0.77 volt. Similarly, the oxide of iron, that will going to change into iron 3 positive, and the electrode potential for this, that is 2.20 volt. The Latimer diagram for iron, giving all above information, can be summarized as the iron with highest oxidation state, that is this one, with 6, it is written on the left hand side, and with this on the right hand side, the iron with decreasing order of their oxidation state will be written. So next to this, iron 3 positive is written, then iron 2 positive is written, then iron with 0 oxidation state is written, and the oxidation potential value for corresponding this change. This one is corresponding to these equations, having electrode potential 2.20, and this conversion, it is corresponding to iron 3 to iron 2 positive, and it is corresponding to 0.77 volt. And this conversion, iron 2 positive to iron, it is corresponding to minus 0.47. And conversion of iron 3 plus to iron, it is corresponding to these equations, and the electrode potential, that is minus 0.057. So this one is the diagrammatical presentations of different oxidation state of iron. This Latimer diagram predict the redox behavior of the species in half reaction. The high positive value between ferrate ion and iron 3 positive indicate that ferrate ion can be easily reduced, and therefore it acts as a strong oxidizing agent. On the other hand, a negative value of reduction potential between the species indicate that the species to the right is a strong reducing agent. The inspection of Latimer diagram show that electrode potential for change iron 3 positive to iron, that is equal to minus 0.057 volt, and this appear to be wrong, and this is because the potential for change of iron 3 positive to iron 2 positive, that is equal to 0.77 volt, and for change of iron 2 positive to iron, that is equal to minus 0.47 volt. On adding these values for change of iron 3 positive to iron, it should be equal to 0.30 volt and not corresponding to minus 0.057 volt. So it may be noted that the potential may be added only for complete reaction because there are no electron left over in the process, but the potential may not be added for half reaction because the electron may not balanced. However, potential can be converted into free energy using the well-known relation, in this case delta G standard, that is the Gibbs free energy, and it is equal to minus NFE. E, that is the electrode potential in the standard state, and F, that is the Faraday's, where N, that is the total number of the electron transferred between oxidizing and reducing agent as determined by the balanced chemical equations. Since Gibbs free energy is a thermodynamic function, the free energy may be added and the final total Gibbs free energy may be converted into electrode potential value. This process has been explained as in the first equation, iron 3 positive that will change into iron 2 positive, and we already know that the electrode potential for this reaction, that is 0.77 volt. So delta G, that is equal to, in this case, minus 1, that is the number of electrons that will change during the reaction, plus 0.77 into F, and it is equal to minus 0.77 F. So it is the equation number 1. Then similarly, for change of iron 2 positive to iron, the number of electron exchange, that is 2, and delta G value, that is equal to minus 2, and electrode potential, that is minus 0.47 into F. So it comes near to plus 0.94 Faraday. So it is equation number 1. Now adding equation number 1 and 2, we get it is for the change of iron 3 positive to iron. The delta G value, that is equal to plus 0.17 farads. Now electrode potential for this reaction may be calculated as E potential, that is equal to delta G standard upon NF. So delta G, that is equal to 0.17 F in this case. The number of electron that is going to exchange, that is 3. So minus 3 upon F. After simplifying this equation, it come near to minus 0.057 volt. So with the help of this relation, we can easily find out the actual value of electrode potential, that is the overall change of iron 3 positive to irons. Let us consider another common reduction potential diagram for copper in acidic solution. In this case, potential and the energy released when copper 2 positive reduced to copper positive are both very small, and therefore copper 2 positive is not an oxidizing agent, but it is stable. On moving from left to right, the potential become more positive. Hence the species in middle, that is copper positive, is unstable to disproportion. In other words, it behaves both as self-oxidizing and self-reducing agent because it is energetically favorable. And this can be shown by this equation. In this case, copper positive, that will change to copper, and the electrode potential, that is equal to plus 0.50 volt. Similarly, for change of copper 2 positive to copper positive, it is equal to plus 0.15 volt, and subtracting these two equations, for the change of copper 2 positive to copper, that come to 0.35 volt. So this one is the Latimer diagram for copper. The most lactoplas positive, that is written on the left hand side with oxidation state 2, and it will showing the change of copper 2 positive to copper with electrode potential 0.15 volt, and this one is the copper positive with plus 1 oxidation state, and it is unstable, and it will change into copper with the electrode potential change, that is 0.50, and this one is showing the change of copper 2 positive to copper and the electrode potential, that is equal to 0.35. So this one is the Latimer diagram for the copper. So next one is the Latimer diagram of the manganese, and it will showing the highest oxidation state, that is plus 7, and the lowest, that is 0. So this equation, it is corresponding to the change of manganese from oxidation state 7 to oxidation state 6, and electrode potential, that is corresponding to it, that is 0.56 volt. And this equation, it will showing the change of manganese from oxidation state 6 to oxidation state 4, and electrode potential, that is corresponding to 2.26 volt. Then this equation, it will showing the change of oxidation state of manganese from 4 to oxidation state 3, and the electrode potential, that is equal to 0.95 volt in this case, and this equation, it will showing the change of oxidation state from 3 positive to 2 positive, and electrode potential, that is equal to plus 1.51 volt, and the last equation, that will showing the change of manganese from 2 positive to 0, and the electrode potential, that is equal to 1.19 volt. and this one is the Latimer diagram for manganese. The oxidation state, which is the highest, that is written on the left hand side. So this one is the oxidation state 7. It will change into manganese with oxidation state 6, then with oxidation state 4, oxidation state 3, 2, and final product, that is the 0. And these are the corresponding electrode potentials for these changes. Irrespective of these changes, there are 3 changes are also possible. Manganese can change from oxidation state 7 to oxidation state 4 with electrode potential 1.69, and for change of manganese from oxidation state 4 to oxidation state 2 with electrode potential plus 1.23, and for the change of electrode potential 1.51, that is from oxidation state 7 to oxidation state 2. So this one is the Latimer diagram for manganese, showing the presentation of various electrode potential changes in the reactions.